Right. Welcome to Lanyula Cultural Village. We're here on the western side of Zimbabwe. We're in Wange Rural District. We are very close to Victoria Falls. We are also very close to Botswana, Zambia, in Namibia, in the Wange National Park. So if you decide to have a holiday, Wange or in Victoria Falls or Chobe in Botswana, there is a place like Lanyula Cultural Village where you could stay here. There's a lot to learn. It's not only about the falls, but about the people. So here we are working, we are building what we call the next generation of African villages. The future of Zimbabwe is here. If you want to see what Zimbabwe would look like in the next 10 years, you come here. There's a prototype, a pilot project of how Zimbabwe would look like in the next few years. And it's here. It's only been done here. So we are using the local available resources, natural, like the grass that we find here. We are using to build our walls, we are building our houses, we are building everything. So I'll ask the cameraman to zoom around to see what the Great Zimbabwe on the back side there, and that shows the rocks that we've used, the natural rocks that we've used here to create the prototype for Great Zimbabwe. So just have a shot on that. Welcome back again, and then I want you to come in, right, and I'll show you what we are doing. Right, so what you see here, we're using mopani trees to create a wall before, but we've taken that down. You can see over there we have been having challenges with the termites, right? So we've taken that down. So what we are doing now, we are creating a wall around the fire pit. That's a fire pit there, and then we are creating a wall round, right? This is the traditional way of how our forefathers used to build their houses, or sort of periphery fences. When's the mutara? So we call them mutara, I think, in the African and the Shona context. So they will protect their sort of villages or their houses and homesteads from wildlife and from predators, etc. So what we are only doing now here, we are modifying, we're using wire now, we're using wire, right? But we are still using them palm trees, we bend them, right? And then we take the bark off termites, right? So we kind of use the traditional way that our forefathers used to do, and then we use barbed wire to give strength in direction for this. So we are looking at a lifespan for, or at least about 7 to 8 years before we think about this again. 7 to 8 years is a good time for us. So what we can only do at this point is to urge all people or nature lovers to come and visit us and support us as we build the next generation of African villages. What we are lacking is support from nature lovers and from Zimbabweans. There's lack of support, but we urge people to visit us and to visit Victoria Falls, to visit Chobe in Botswana, and to visit Wange National Park. But you should come and stay with us, and then we plan your onwards journey from here. My name is Taku from Wange, Lanyula Cultural Village. Thank you.